I left off last time pondering the following quandary. That is, how exactly do you view these tips that correspond to character names in the game? And let's see, we get down to them. Yeah, here we go. These character name tips. They unlock when you get all the other tips. And, well, I don't really know, but maybe if I started a new game, we got to where those characters are introduced. Maybe when their names come up, at first. I can like look at the names or something. I'm spamming instead of skipping because I don't want to miss the tip.
かごめかごめかごの中の鳥はいついつでやる夜明けの晩に鶴と亀が滑った
Maybe I should have skipped. Let me skip
後ろ
that.
の後ろ後ろここうわそウィスごめん退屈なのママじゃあパパはえってこと君うんへえすごくなんかいくつな11僕因数一つお姉ちゃんは素数じゃないねお姉ちゃんうんさあ僕よろしくね
Okay, so he just introduced himself, right? It's J, the backlog. I'm Kusuda Uni, and that was not highlighted in blue. It says, my name is Satoru. That is my name. And then they emphasize the door closes behind him, right? Yeah, you hear the closing noise. Yeah, and you see it closed. Oh, it's like...
どうして年齢が分かったのか教えてよ
I did pontificate that, and it seems like, well, you know, maybe Inamoto had a key, or maybe someone like Kaiko borrowed Inamoto's key. The issue is that when they show the door locked behind, it's like the author communicating to the reader, yes, I know you can speculate, but I'm just telling you right now, no one followed him up, right? And so the only person who could have pushed him, that he was describing as the shadow coming for him, that could push him off the clock tower was the David that he was trying to smite. That is, was Blinkwinkle himself, right? He went up to the top of the clock tower, or they never refer to him as Blinkwinkle in the game. They call him that guy, or David, or the Third Eye, and all these other kinds of names for him. He goes to meet that person, whatever you want to call him, and the results of that is him being getting thrown off the clock tower somehow. It's like he had an appointment he needed to go to. It still doesn't make a lot of sense, but apparently there are drama CDs. So, but anyway, when Uni is first introduced, I don't see like a tip on his name. So that was my first like idea of how maybe you could read those tips, but I don't think that's correct. I mean,
教えてあげても頼みねギュンはああ着陸それで
And when Kokoro introduces
だから
herself,
ねこの飛行機が着陸態勢に入ったら
well, she already did to the reader, and there's no blue text on her name either. So let's go back to title. There's no way to read tips from the actual tips list, right? Tab. Nope, tab just rolls. Enter. No, numpad arrow keys just do arrow key things. I don't know. I don't understand those because I don't understand Japanese, unfortunately. Huh. Well, I tried Googling it and I couldn't figure it out by Googling it before, so I guess I'm not going to figure this out. Now, you could obviously, if you knew how to do this, you could tell me in the comments. Keep in mind, this is being recorded probably like a year before I'm actually going to post it, to be honest. So, but I can still go back. I still have the game, like, still have this computer, I still have the game installed, so I can still go back. Just kind of letting you know, I'd be really going back. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to quit. And then I actually downloaded a copy of the Gestalt Patch and made a copy of the game and put the Gestalt Patch stuff in it. I'm gonna try launching that for the first time and see if it launches. Run it anyway. For some reason, my computer wasn't necessarily happy with this. Now this has all my save files and stuff copied as well, so... Or maybe not, I don't know. So I don't know, it might think I've got a lot into this. Let's see here. Yeah, it's already 100%ed. I wonder if they're in app data. So this is the thing that's in the Gestalt patch, I believe. It's not in the regular patch. So we'll check that out. But yeah, not the regular. So mostly what the Gestalt patch does is just fixes grammar in the original fan translation. There's no commercial translation of this. It's just a revision of the fan translation mostly. Let's see what he had here. In this mode, you can follow a body rather than a consciousness. Which body would you like to follow? Oh. Oh, okay, I see what this does. Okay, so can I skip here? Here's the thing. You have to, when you follow a body instead of a consciousness, you have to redo the flowchart. So this suggests that you made a new flowchart. But as long as you didn't make any new endings, I don't have any more things to explore here. I'll check the clear list afterward just to make sure you didn't add things to the clear list when you made this. I just was curious what the new mode was that it said existed in the patch notes. Apparently, I know now. Okay. Kind of see how this works now. I won't go all the way through this because, well, I've already 100%ed the game, so I, you know. Yeah. But just now I know what the mode does. I think I'll stop here, actually. Yes. And make sure you didn't add anything to the clear list associated with that mode. No, it's all done. All the endings are done. All the scenes are done. Okay, all those. And then the tips. They're all done, except don't know how to read them in the game. I know what the contents of these tips are because I read them on the internet, right? But I didn't I don't know how to read the tips in the actual game, which means I don't know how the person who put the tips on the internet read them in the first place. Nope. No one buried something in the shortcut menu, did they? That's a thing to do sometimes. Nope. And nothing in the quick load menu someone buried? I mean, it's not hidden in music, I presume. Not hidden in the CGs, right? Magazine frontispiece. Do you mean front piece? Well, I found that O and P toggle. No, okay. Well, it's not really that important to figure out how to read the tips in the game. Uh, but maybe if someone knows how to do that, let me know. So not much to really do here. All I did was not succeed in figuring out how to read the tips in game, and figuring out what exactly this mysterious mode in the Gestalt patch was. That's it.